Here we go with the Q&A. So first question, can I give a special guest referee infinite finishers? I can't remember who asked this question, but the answer is no, as the option to set the start and finishers for guest referees is disabled. Next question, and Super Beast asks, can we have mixed tag team tournaments? No, there's only single King of the Ring tournaments available this year, but you can set them to be for superstars or divas, just no mixed gender. The next question comes from F, who asks, if you pre-order WWE 13, will you also get everyone in the first DLC bundle pack, such as Ryback, AJ and Rikishi? The answer to this is no. The only DLC that you'll get with the pre-orders are those that were advertised. So there's Mike Tyson with the regular edition, Stone Cold's alternate attire with ATV for the collector's edition, and also CM Punk's ice cream bar t-shirt with the German first edition, which is also available through certain US stores as a retailer specific deal. Next question is from Mohammed, who asks, can you set chairs up so you can do an RKO on it? Now, I'm not aware of an option to open up a chair, but there is still an option to place the chair on a body part, place it in the turnbuckle or perform one of the weapon grapples, but there was no option I've seen to open it like the chairs next to the announce tables. Danny McLean asks, is there going to be an all Unlockables pack, and if so, how much will it cost? The Unlockables pack this year has been renamed to Accelerator, and it's available for download from the release date for 160 Microsoft points on Xbox 360 or £1.59 on the PlayStation Network. Alternatively, you can also download it as part of the Fan Access package. Amjad asks, how many WrestleMania arenas are in the game and can you name them? There's the recent WrestleMania 28 arena in the game, along with WrestleMania 14 and 15 from the Attitude Era, with the outdoor WrestleMania 9 arena also available in Create Arena. Javier asks, is John Cena going to have his Rise Above Hate shirt in WWE 13? Yes, John Cena does have his Rise Above Hate shirt included as an alternate attire. Next question is from Jake, who asks, is DX, The Brood or Heart Foundation tag team call names in the game? Neither of those are included, but here's the entire list of the tag team call names, which include the likes of the NWO, Nexus, New Nexus, The Click, Mean Street Posse, Los Guerreros, Legacy and Evolution amongst others. The next question comes from John, who asks, with the addition of the Evolution theme in WWE 13, will we see any other themes from different stables? Now, in regards to stables or tag teams, there is the Nexus, Legacy, Evolution, Los Guerreros and the Brothers of Destruction. In other theme news, there's two Mankind themes in the game, one being Wreck and the other one being his schizophrenic theme. Switching to Titantrons, and Evolution's Tron is included, along with Trons for the Nexus and the Brothers of Destruction, and going back to Mankind, he has 3 Titantrons for that persona alone, of which one is his later Tron to go with his Wreck theme, and the other 2 are earlier Trons from his debut onwards. Cena also has multiple Trons, with his current green Tron being the default, and his old red Tron also included. As for the generic Trons, there's the return of the same Legends Tron, but the black WWE Tron is now being updated and it looks more like the WWE logo that is shown when turned on WWE 12. The next question comes from Rafi, who asks, does the ref slide in to count pinfalls in WWE 13? He does slide in to make counts this year, and I also noticed in a match that Yard was playing that the referee also started to make a count while he was outside the ring on the entrance ramp, which happened after the guest referee had been replaced. B. Waltz asks, can Cause perform mid-air finishers such as the chokeslam and GTS? Yes, they can, but you'll have to set the catching finisher you want your core to have as his main finisher, as it won't work if it's in the second or third finisher positions. Also, it's worth pointing out that if you have multiple finishers that can be performed as catching finishers, then only the one in the first finisher position will be available. So if you have the RKO as your main finisher and Sweet Chin Music as a second finisher, you'll only be able to perform the RKO as a catch-in finisher. The next question comes from Cookie Monster, who asks, when you put someone through one of the 4 barricades, will you be able to walk through the gap into the audience? No, there's an invisible wall there that stops you accessing that part of the arena, which is pretty annoying as there's free space there to wrestle in. It also appears that nobody told the AI that they couldn't wrestle there, as they kept trying to Irish whip me at it. The final question comes from Gunther Levite, who asks, are there any OMG moments except for those that we've already seen? Now, I'm not aware of any additional OMG moments aside from those that we have seen, so there may be some backstage, but there was none that I encountered. So the list of OMG moments I have is breaking the ring, breaking the barricade, the suplex to the outside, announce table finishers, catching finishers, and breaking out of the cell.